I just finished the GaREIA Bootcamp. It was an awesome experience. I came in knowing absolutely nothing about real estate, and now I'm a more informed real estate investor. I highly recommend the class, even if you have no experience with real estate. You have a team of investors that are here to help you. Thank you so much, GaREIA.
Just attended the GaREIA Bootcamp for new real estate investors. I found it very resourceful and instrumental to my growth as a real estate investor. The bus tour was by far the best attraction to it. In fact, it was very affordable, for what most gurus are charging out there, and the information that I got was definitely worth it.
So we're at the third house on the GaREIA Bootcamp, and this is what the house looks like. Someone said that maybe there was a fire up in here, and this house is showing a year built from 1920. We learned that in Atlanta, all the properties that say 1920, they don't really know when they were built, and so we know this house is old, and we know back at that time there was lead-based paint, there was asbestos. So we're looking at the chipping on the paint here, the condition of the house. Some folks in our bootcamp believe that you just bulldoze this house and build a nice brand new customized two-story home in a nice area like this. Put it on the market $350 plus. The asking price on this is $59,900, which is not bad. I'm hearing that you could bulldoze this for $10,000. So if you buy it for $50, bulldoze it for $10, or buy it for $60, you're $70,000. How much does it cost us per square foot to build a new house?
Depends on the permit. I mean, what do you permit to build?
$90 to $100 a square foot is probably common in our area. So if I built a 1,500 square foot for $100, it's $150 plus 70. So I'm $210. If I sold it for $350, it sounds like a good opportunity.
Been a great weekend at the boot camp. This is definitely a place where you can see down-to-earth people achieving success that can be replicated, and I like the feeling that I get that I can also do it. And thank you for all the straightforward answers to all of our questions. Thank you.
When you're doing this part, go, okay, what do I need to do to be competitive with my comps, and what else is going on in the neighborhood? Also keep in mind your ARV and what, if you're trying to shoot for the moon on the ARV, then you really gotta, make the inside of the house kind of support that.
And you don't have to rush through things. Just do it at your pace. Don't make your pace be slow, make your pace be rapid, but take your time to make sure that you dotted your I's and crossed your T's. That's your due diligence. The CAD guy is going to be the cheapest route to go. And the CAD guy, believe it or not, does, for smaller projects like this, he's doing exactly what an architect will do for you. And you're paying him 50 to 60 cents on the dollar. Now, nobody ever told me that. That's just something that you know. And so in this business, if you're not willing to do what it takes, get out of this business.
What would be your best advice for us?
The best advice is to be willing to do what others are unwilling to do. All that fear that you may have, and anxiety that you may have, push past the fear. Be willing to do what others are unwilling to do.
We attended the boot camp. This is something that should be a requirement.
The boot camp was done by persons who are experienced, so we got lots of practical advice. I would recommend this boot camp without reservation.